The real building that God is interested in is the human being. The real house of God is not of stone. The real house of God is flesh and blood.
When you hear them cars talking, prepare for what's coming. The sky's about to open up and we're about to rain. Wreak havoc on the game. The Gawds is here, the Gawds. When you hear them cars talking, prepare for what's coming. The sky's about to open up and we're about to rain. Wreak havoc on the game. The Gawds is here, the Gawds is here.
Prime mover, palm on the Ruger, send her my way. That's fine, cause I outline and line shooters. I'm divine, stupid. You can't rely on Judas. I'm a lion, not a Buddhist. I am in rare form. Stay clear, you've been warned. It's over for you demons. The Gawds is woke and up in arms. War's been provoked, there's nothing you can do now. Cause poking at the bear would be futile. Like getting caught red-handed and not understanding how you blew trial. I'm demanding what's mine with a brute smile. 2 Yao means on my hip. We could shoot a while with 4 extra clips for each. Who tryna boom it out? Duke it out? This ain't a boxing ring. These gloves ain't for softening blows. They keep their hands gunpowder clean. We run hours, we a different breed. We get saluted cause the people know we say only what we mean. God.
Prepare for what's coming. The sky's about to open up and we're about to rain. Wreak havoc on the game. The Gawds is here, the Gawds. When you hear them Gawds talking, prepare for what's coming. The sky's about to open up and we're about to rain. Wreak havoc on the game. The Gawds is here, the Gawds is here.
Homie, fuck your team. We a squad full of Gawds. Never before have you seen a will this mean. Determination's an understatement, especially when you face it. Elevated thinkers who not bag chasing. Your hag on the sack, I know I got a mean bop. She's just a flesh hustler. She is not a queen. I'm not interested, not even in the slightest. This is God. You can't use Eve to add a me. Accordingly, I govern my square. Think outside of the box, cause prior planning helps to keep you prepared. The fear of God created by demons keeps God-fearing people from knowing thyself. This was genius. We here to break the mold or break the Elohim. From weighing blow on beams to these digital dreams. The time is pivotal. The execution is critical. The true and living before it was written pre-biblical.
Hear them Gawds talking, prepare for what's coming. The sky's about to open up and we're about to rain. Wreak havoc on the game. The Gawds is here, the Gawds. When you hear them Gawds talking, prepare for what's coming. The sky's about to open up and we're about to rain. Wreak havoc on the game. The Gawds is here, the Gawds is here.
Yeah. Team Homi, Gawd Squad. It's the Gawd Homi, you heard? Solidified fly since Lottos and Deodoras. You can never be qualified to speak on my aura. So many bars, so many verses, so many songs. Got the haters up in arms, still moving strong. Leave these rappers flatline like road paint. Flatline like fentanyl in the cocaine. Dope man, here to give you that dope, man. Fans like fiends in line for the flow, man. Bang, around the corner like the dope came. I slang beats, rhymes fashion like the dope game. Doing 90 on 90, you in the slow lane. From the Q's to the boroughs, you know they know the name. Move thorough, burrowing through the underground. About to pop up for some air and tear the summer down. You suckers that wonder how, better buckle down. It's Gawd season and the squad here to shut them down. Gawd season's upon us. We heard the prayers, now it's time to clear the air. Yeah, we gon' give you what you've been praying for. Help you spend everything you've been saving for. It's time to make amends, get right with the Gawds. You should've known then this time was ours. The Gawd Homi is the Homi God. Team Homi and Gawd Squad. Lobster and avocados on sourdough toast. The power shows and floats in the shoes of the most. High, we only slide when the vibes is low. Other than that, the third eye stay high as mountain goats. That's how it goes. Fountain of youth flow. Well never lose control. You can kick it with the guards, but if your soul ain't right, you get razzcazzed on sight, put your soul on ice. A flow that's nice will be mummified. Rapping museums, studied for centuries as one of the truest beings. Every track is a hearse, word for word, blackout on every verse. It only gets worse, that's how it works. And by worse, I mean 16s. Make them C's rewrite and rehearse. When you give them quality work, my presence embodies the true essence of God's will. Rule with an iron fist when situations get real. Homi, God's seasons upon us. We heard the prayers, now it's time to clear the air. Yeah, we gon' give you what you've been praying for. Help you spend everything you've been saving for. It's time to make amends, get right with the gods. You should've known then this time was ours. The Gawd Homi is the Homi God. Team Homi, a God squad. I'm still at it, this real passion, these dudes acting. Pill past them, blasting illmatic. Foreign wheels cracking the pavement, I'm still mashing. Crashing the party, smiles in South, I'm still acting. Da Vinci Code flow, I will crack it. It's in me that real rapping, pen revealing classics. I'm really him, chiller, get drilled with the stillmatic. I still pack it, no lacking, I'm still savage. Bacon dreams drip, go good with these teal maxes. It's unreal how these bastards got it backwards. They all cut, just come fresh sealed in the package. Could care less about appealing to the masses. Skilled actions, I put these words together precise, like a mission with SEAL tactics. Concealed hammers, Top Gun, a real maverick. God talk, and you can feel it in the fabric. God.
A piece of paper, a piece of land is a piece of mind. My peacekeeper, keeping the peace if you tryna peace what's mine. A piece of paper, a piece of land is a piece of mind. My peacekeeper, keeping the peace if you tryna peace what's mine. A piece of paper, a piece of land is a piece of mind. My peacekeeper, keeping the peace if you tryna peace what's mine. A piece of paper, a piece of land is a piece of mind. My peacekeeper, keeping the peace if you tryna peace what's mine.
I'm getting at it, spitting savage, wicked tactics. They trying to get me off my pivot and my winning status. I'm big focused, the vision is cinematic. They see me in widescreen, luxury spinning, living lavish. Outside dripping vintage fabrics. From the beginning mastered it, never needed minutes to practice. Organic is earth spinning access. These frauds see everything looking through fiction glasses. We see them ducking when the friction passes. I ain't looking for nothing but my position's not passive. My intuition lowers the ops chances. Don't get caught up and be a victim of circumstances. Certain stances risen from ashes, already burnt, coming back to life is slipping backwards. Submitting classics to the culture, written gymnastics, giving access so young the boy been a master. God.
A piece of paper, a piece of land is a piece of mind. My peacekeeper, keeping the peace if you tryna peace what's mine. A piece of paper, a piece of land is a piece of mind. My peacekeeper, keeping the peace if you tryna peace what's mine. A piece of paper, a piece of land is a piece of mind. My peacekeeper, keeping the peace if you tryna peace what's mine. A piece of paper, a piece of land is a piece of mind. My peacekeeper, keeping the peace if you tryna peace what's mine. God Squad, Team Homi, Jus One, great call. Hey yo, Thumpy, it's red, white, and blue forever, boy. Yeah.
Y'all cracking bottles of Bel Air in the back alley. I'm uncorking fine wine from the Napa Valley. Gucci loafers, Berg sweater, and low khaki, sitting low in the Lex, letting O's and Hondas pass me. It's a marathon, that's what Nip said. See it clearer through designer lenses when it's big bread. More money, more problems, that's what Big said. Give praises, count blessings, and keep the kids fed. Bald head, banging Porter's head, treading with the foreign in the winter storm. Butter soft, heated leather seats, keeping the guard warm. I'm in guard form, walking through the valley of death with a king's cloth on. Wielding a Mossberg in case, arms drawn. 2 shoulder shots, boy, that'll leave your arms gone. I tried to warn y'all, not go to hell. Stripped him from his manhood, no need for his life, he can't even hold the L. Yeah, If they civilian, they supposed to tell. Real gangsters only prey on squares from the cartel. Thug life, it ain't hard to sell. They market murder to the youth with they feet up, like all's well. Desensitized, it ain't all well. They shoot up the place, then go and order a princess cake from Carvel. 11-year-old girl shot and killed on King Day, right on MLK, that's so ill. Yeah.
You are now listening to God Brothers.
Let's go. Look, I said live from the 3-gun fight, where the hammers burst, where niggas shoot first and don't give a fuck if the camera work. Around here, niggas get dressed and put on their hammer first. And that's not for protection, there's lots of aggression. You can get shot from any direction. Make sure you keep your eyes peeled when you leaving your session. Don't make me send a bad bitch to your section. You know I line shit, nigga might die if I kick down the door and I don't find shit. And don't you hit me when we supposed to be brothers. You on the menu if I ain't never spent the night at your mother. So if your pop name ain't Duck and your mother name ain't Nancy, and you got a brick around, I might start to get antsy. Walk you in your crib, start pulling shit out your pantry. When I tell you don't move and you move, we go to plan B. He was paying 16, charging me a candy, smiling in my face like we family. I don't care if the nigga made a little bit of bread, go ahead and make the rack. But once you lie about what you paid, you can't take it back. And it's sad cause I knew him for years, so I hit him, took off the mask and I wrung out the tears. God.
Great God.
Man blessed with the knowledge of himself and the understanding of all things around him. If you are able to live with the knowledge of yourself and with the greater knowledge of nature, you must know what is good and what is not.
It's been a long road bearing my soul.
Yes, it has.
Different speeds in between, no cruise control.
Nope.
Yeah. 10 and 2, both hands on the wheel. Never pretended to do nothing but mention what's real. I put my life in every line. It seems like it's been a lifetime. When it comes to my pen, they slight mine. Writing rhymes is like breathing. Putting it all together is like seeing. It's what I do, I don't need a reason. I've been stopped seeking fame, but what I do is demand respect when they speak my name. Beat your feet, lame. You couldn't play the back seat, let alone speed on my lane. You a megaphone, ambulance chaser, you know a loud mouth. Talk a lot, but know nothing of what you spout about. Ain't nothing worse than a sucker with a foul mouth, but the dude that gets knocked for putting his lights out. God, I'ma put they soul to rest. Pray for the wicked, but I gotta get them nonetheless. It's God's duty, gotta get them gone. Can't have these devils running around with their horns on. I'ma put they soul to rest. Pray for the wicked, but I gotta get them nonetheless. It's God's duty, gotta get them gone. Can't have these devils running around with their horns on. How dare they try to tell me to step aside when every year it's abundantly clear I reach a higher tier. Flyer attire, I'm getting nicer, y'all getting tired. I'm out the street, you getting fitted for a wire. Once a rodent, always a rodent, that's for real. Until you cross the wrong street and end up roadkill. Pull up at any table, get it in. My soul glow, I leave a mark on every seat that I sit up in. Watch me get up and win because I'm acid losing. I'ma sit up and grin even though the pain is oozing. There's no fluke in hard work and dedication. You better learn to juke, boy, when them demons chasing. Or learn to shoot, red beaming or dead aiming. But when it's all said and done, I'm collecting payment. Put some respect on my handle, pimping, or catch a round from this long nose, no Scotty Pippen. I'ma put they soul to rest. Pray for the wicked, but I gotta get them nonetheless. It's God's duty, gotta get them gone. Can't have these devils running around with their horns on. I'ma put their soul to rest. Pray for the wicked, but I gotta get them nonetheless. It's God's duty, gotta get them gone. Can't have these devils running around with their horns on.
Vacant dreams.
Oceanside Sunday Drive,
We livin'.
Montauk Highway. Been in the Hamptons for 2 Fridays.
Vacation.
Fresh pasta dining on the deck of Scarpettas. Looking at the water, how can life get better? The sun shining on me. Jamaican rum and ginger beer's the only time I consume dark and stormy. That street life done. Ain't nothing for me. I'm out the way, but I pray for the homies. I remember imagining this kind of life. Now it's Gucci linen, no more spinning that hard white. No more all nights trying to get a pack off. I'm going hard, I ain't trying to go back, dog. Over a decade living this lifestyle. Yeah, I'm too comfortable to go back now. Memories endearing. Driving through the Swiss Alps and German engineering is a different type of steering. Joyful days, blissful nights. Soulful waves, giving new life. Now the only thing I'm chopping up is grooves and riffs. With drums like this, I be on that smooth shit. Evaluating where I'm at from where I came. Shit look different through these $1,000 frames. Yeah. You dig? Let's go.
Mimosas by the ocean, glasses up when we toasting. Digging the scene with a gangster lean. Diamond in the back, sunroof open. Coasting on the highway to these vacant dreams. Mimosas by the ocean, glasses up when we toasting. Digging the scene with a gangster lean. Diamond in the back, sunroof open. Coasting on the highway to these vacant dreams.
Don't worry how I'm winning. The Gucci's is prescription, half a ticket for the rest, so relaxation's a given. The vibes is religion, stress-free is the mission. Mimosas by the ocean, in the mornings how we living. Italy or the Hamptons, Bulgaria or the Gurneys. You not picking up what I'm putting down, that don't concern me. This talk don't apply to you. Go ahead and fly the coupe, this luxury living. High thread counts on the linen, so close to the water you can see the silhouette when the moon glisten. Sparkling red sipping, seaside feet in the water. This is my life pimping. I'm having real estate visions of generational riches. Fuckers you yapping about, sucker, get out of my business. I still know how to get you gone without a witness. My word has always been my bond. That's how we different from the beginning. Everybody knew that the boy was gifted.
Mimosas by the ocean, glasses up when we toasting. Digging the scene with a gangster lean. Diamond in the back, sunroof open. Coasting on the highway to these vacant dreams. Mimosas by the ocean, glasses up when we toasting. Digging the scene with a gangster lean. Diamond in the back, sunroof open. Coasting on the highway to these vacant dreams.
You are now listening to God Brothers.
It's the big dog, Gawd Homi. Mr. Sawed Off Shoddy. Duct tape, double barrel, 4 bodies. Mr. 2 for 1, hit you in the roof for fun. Dropping jewels is fundamental, come consume you some. I knew this time would come. Patience is a virtue. Navigating through the failure is something you gotta work through. I'm not playing to lose, I understand paying dues. I ain't skating through with faking moves, I'm calculating greatness. The face of the faceless, reporting live straight from the bucket into a spaceship. We don't shape shift, we take chips, how they fall. Take trips around the world, then we write them off. Gods. We speak with a different dialect. Knowing things ain't what they seem is a side effect. What you dream, we attain, change your frame of mind. You wanna learn discipline and practice Ramadan. I'm not religious though, don't get the God talk confused. I'm God cause I'm conscious of self in my every move. The free will to choose is natural progression. Don't be told what to do, that's how they mold your oppression. Second guessings for the unknowing. It's like not having your drum loaded, but you got your gun showing. Playboy, what part of the playbook did you read that? With that said, where you stand is where you leave at. Believe that. God.
To receive one whom we honor and respect, then we ought to clean up our bodies and our minds to attract the spirit of life and God into us, that we may become what He created us to be, and that is God's.
Miss me with the ungawdly part of my back. I don't partake in conversations trying to defraud what I rap. Hardly would I consider you equal. No way. You can't speak to the God. I'm on point with the steeple. You congregate gate with the evil, trying to perpetuate the separation of people. Listen, we what the game's been missing. Gawd Squad, Gawd talk all over these beats like Harlem streets. Peace is what I instruct, but still keep the peace tucked. Milk 'em on the mental, big stick out the window. No need for innuendos when talking in Gawd's lingo. Two-step in my designer kicks, you know I'm fly. Look like a king, but think and move with the most high. Golden eye, aim on the third eye of the wicked. This is high level awareness, never shared in the scriptures. To get the picture, you gotta deconstruct what you see and do the knowledge for wisdom to understand what you believe in. Just
the ungodly. Ungodly. Miss me with the ungodly. The ungodly. Miss me with the ungodly.
Godly speech is all I speak. I would build with the Moors, leaving throw some raw in the heat. Watch it bubble, coagulate until it drop in the jar. Could've got extras, but this'll get them closer to God. No drama, I stayed low with it. The only pot I stirred up had coke in it. I would make a beat and let it play. While I'm writing, shit's clicking, so I'm in the kitchen cooking, yay. Penning some of the illest verses y'all heard me say. Bearing my thoughts, creating while cooking, my soul getting closer to Satan. It's so real, I'm getting goosebumps. Listen back and get the chills, cause it provokes feelings I knew once. Not in the trenches no more. I done grew up, moved up, changed my environment, tucked a few bucks. Yeah, I cut ties with a few chumps. Prioritize my goals and I done blew up. Just
the ungodly. The ungodly. The ungodly. The ungodly.
I swear to God, they go hard not to mention my name. Like these bars ain't been raw since I got in the game. These dudes got it confused, they not speaking the real. They couldn't move in my shoes if I had a sneaker deal. Been through what I've been through and still kept it trill. Men do what men do, these suckers scream and squeal. I'm not saying I'm the best, I'm a goat in the town. They start talking top tens, I'm a ghost in the town. Like I ain't live La Vida Coca, I be holding it down. Like they ain't see me in them streets with one wheel in the clouds. Or turning corners in them forums with the music loud. I stood in every hood, project block a corner. I was outside with that, I don't really think you wanna. Always fresh, mostly polo and Nikes. I got money on every side like trick dice. Bitch right, with this rapping causing carnage. In my 20s dripping cartoon characters on my garments. And I ain't talking Fat Albert or Mushmouth. I'm talking Donald, Pluto, Mickey Mouse. Yeah, that's two different conversations. A whole other class of paper chasing. These frauds I can't listen to 'em. I'd rather apply pressure, put the pistol to 'em. Yeah, all that cap ain't gon' bring you action. Them receipts ain't matching what you rapping. Boy, what's happening? These frauds I can't listen to 'em. I'd rather apply pressure, put the pistol to 'em. Yeah, all that cap ain't gon' bring you action. Them receipts ain't matching what you rapping. Boy, what's happening? I gotta laugh at the silly raps y'all be running with. I know y'all from the town, y'all was never known to be gunning shit. Forget a brick, never heard about you moving a nick. Never heard one story about you raising a stick, blazing the fifth. Stop claiming your aiming is sick. You a lame and a bitch, boy I'll get you laid in the ditch. Yeah, y'all was never with the shits and the shenanigans. I was a young protege just like Anakin. Cause you from the hood don't mean you participated. Me, I was outside ducking bullets, hard racing. To this day, they talk about the havoc I caused. Famous shootouts, I got Denny's closed on the boulevard. And I ain't glorifying that, I'm just speaking the facts. This is real rap, you not qualified, scrap. Cause to be honest, I ain't proud, I promise. But I'ma own what's mine, cause when you solid, you solid. Matter of fact, I'd rather talk to the kids and give them game. About the game and how it causes nothing but pain. Perpetual movements of murder and disparity. It took a long time to gain clarity, became a different person. But the principles still stand. But as a man, I had to move to a righteous square to stand. So fuck all of the capping, y'all was never with the action. A mannequin on the block that was only good at rapping. I was never a gangster, but I was out on the corner with it. G-Pack in the tennis ball is how I used to pitch it. Yeah, as far as I can listen to 'em, I'd rather apply pressure, put the pistol to 'em. Yeah, all that cap ain't gon' bring you action. Them receipts ain't match on what you rapping. Boy, what's happening? As far as I can listen to 'em, I'd rather apply pressure, put the pistol to 'em. Yeah.
Team Homi.
Hey yo, first you need to understand. You better wrap your mind around the fact that I rap better, so fuck your upper hand. Underneath your facade, you really a stand. You can never stand side by side next to this man. 10 toes since quarter waters and ham and cheeses. If you from Oswego and Charlotte, you know what I'm speaking. But nah, no pork on my fork for a long time. God, fuck, I look like eating some swine. My speech is divine, unique lines. If you looking for the real seeker, you shall find. I'm right here in Syracuse, aka Syracuse. Keep two, cause it's safer to have a pair to shoot. Coming here's like being in the air with no parachute. Get it clear, you can get aired for a pair of shoes. Just
The Gawd Homi. 10 toes since quarter waters and ham and cheese. Nah, no pork on my fork for a long time. Fuck, I look like eating some swine. You want a fresh style? Let me show.
they don't wanna see me. My writing's complex like every word's written in wild style graffiti. Now dial down that tone or lose a decimal. Every time I touch the microphone, it's a spectacle. Incredible, what you better do, boy, is take a bow. You only getting what I'm giving like prison child. That part pimpin', it's like I keep a razor in my mouth because I'm only known for the sharp spitting. Darts dripping and poison, my pen's killing. Every ball give you that Homi, Bed-Stuy feeling. My team Homi rappers, and if I add the Gawd brothers to the equation, ain't no saving these whack rappers. I only rock with day ones and solid types who look at problems like, bro, that problem light. Mic controllers, non-holders, elegant flowers that'll lift your wig off like wind blowers. Homi.
The Gawd Homi. 10 toes since quarter waters and ham and cheese. Nah, no pork on my fork for a long time. Fuck, I look like eating some swine. You want a fresh style? Let me show.
If it's one thing I can't ignore, it's a fraud, fake pumping. I'm snake hunting, New York state of mind. I was never blind to fronting, loyal to a fault, and so it be. Till I learn, everybody don't deserve your loyalty. Gawd royalty in the flesh, coded DNA of a B-boy, and I'm ready for the test, guaranteed to ace it. Your complacent is misguided. Grinding is the only path to shining. Math and science is absolute, while your faith is lying. We living in trying times, where brilliant people become victims of dying minds. These is diamond lines, angels turning demons, signing on them dotted lines. Collecting souls of the young and reckless, evil workers restless, giving youngins a death wish. Invested in bright lights that dim quicker for a fast exit. I'm dropping these jewels on them. VVS clarity, I got them if you want them. Gemstones after gemstones after gemstones. Gemstones after gemstones after gemstones. I'm dropping these jewels on them. VVS clarity, I got them if you want them. Gemstones after gemstones after gemstones. Gemstones after gemstones after gemstones. I hit them with the BBS, that OG spin move. I give them VVS moments, high clarity jewels. Fly designer, sneaker wearer, street brand CEO. Here's a little gem that we all should know. Ownership don't mean you get to chill. If anything, it's the opposite. If you expect to build, you wanna eat the fruits, then you gotta pick them too. You wanna drop jewels, then you better listen too. All them years in the streets dealing with grief was a lesson. Everybody ain't make it out, boy, count your blessings. I talk that shit, passion over money, bitch, heartfelt. I'm still here after a 20 clip. No dummy shit, never no funny shit. Give them a chance to lock the doors like Sonny did. No Bronx tail though, we in the Q scar. Fuck around and get bit by that 45